Hello, my name's Izzy from Izzy Yoga, and I wanted to just say a few things about why yoga is so popular at the moment, and perhaps why more than ever before this is a good time to start your practice. Yoga, there's a lot of debate about how far back yoga goes. Let's just say it's hundreds and hundreds of years. Nobody's quite sure. In the early days of yoga, there was an idea that the postures, the things that we recognize as being yoga, things like the cat pose, the chair pose, salute to the sun and dog face down, all of these things were not really part of yoga as it was originally envisaged and practiced. It was very much a way of being able to still and quieten the mind for meditation, relaxation, focus, whatever terms, whatever name you choose to give it. So there wasn't a lot about postures. Now, as yoga went on, it was influenced by a number of things. It was influenced by dance moves. It was influenced by fighting training. It was influenced by wrestling. It was influenced by contortionism. All these different ways of using the body were sort of thrown into the melting pot of yoga as it then crossed over to the West and became something that originally was taught in kind of evening classes by people who had an idea about the physical side of yoga, but who didn't always understand the deeper aspects of it. So when you look up the words yoga, you will often see people dressed kind of a bit like this, with a mat, kind of a bit like that, and sitting in positions that might be something like this. But that's only part of the story, because once you step on the yoga mat, once you sit or stand quietly, once you focus on your breathing, once you bring your attention into the space you are in without distraction, you're starting to get a taste of what yoga really is. I'm about to launch a beginners yoga group, and so this is kind of an invitation to you to think about yoga in terms of those deeper qualities of quietness, reflection, getting more in tune with yourself, being more aware of your breath, and maybe nurturing something inside you that particularly at the moment needs to be strong. So if you'd like to find out more about yoga, I'm about, as I say, to launch an online yoga group for beginners, and I hope this little chat, this little video will have given you just a taste of what yoga may be able to offer you. So if you're interested, do go to my website, Izzy Yoga, or one word, izzyyoga.co.uk, and I'm also on YouTube under the name Izzy Yoga. There's lots of Izzies, there's lots of yogas, there's not too many Izzy Yogas, that's with a double Z in the middle. So do have a look, find out more about me, and get in touch with me through my website if you're interested in starting your yoga journey.